Hello, my name is Cristina Parraga and I'm going to talk about evaluation of the natural antimicrobial phenolic compounds against food pathogens. Raw and processed food are vulnerable to contamination during their production, distribution, and sale. However, health and economic concerns have led to an intensive search for natural alternatives such as plant extract that can safely be used as substitute for synthetic antimicrobial and preservative to partially or completely inhibit the growth of bacteria.
In this review article, we focus on the fact that the scientific community and the food industry have developed an increasing interest for functional and nutraceutical properties of some nutrients and natural compounds in viewing of their incorporation in added value foodstuffs. Furthermore, the sector of functional foods and nutraceuticals was analyzed, highlighting the particular case of the use of phenolic compounds as bioactive ingredients either in functional foods or in nutraceutical formulations.
The enrichment can use natural sources from plants, mushroom or animal origin, but also synthetic compounds with improved biological activities. One example of bioactive ingredients are phenolic compounds, widely distributed among medicinal herbs and dietary plants. These compounds present a broad range of bioactivities such as antioxidant, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, anti-tumoral, and hepatoprotective effects. Furthermore, phenolic compounds are involved in several diseases prevention, such as cancer or cardiovascular diseases, among others. Any food, besides having adequate nutritional effects, can be classified as functional if it demonstrates benefits in human body relevant to improved health. In turn, nutraceuticals can be defined as diet supplements containing bioactive compounds or extracts and present positive physiological effects on the human body. Currently, food industry has developed different fortified food products to meet consumers' demands. Therefore, new functional food products have been developed by introducing the active ingredient at the correct dosage and without changing organoleptic and texture properties as appreciated by the consumers.
The acceptance of a specific functional ingredient is intimately related to consumers' knowledge of its beneficial health effects. The phenolic compounds are secondary metabolites of plants generally involved in the defense against aggression and pathogens, being the major antioxidants of our diet. Their main direct sources are fruits and plant-derived beverages such as fruit juices, tea, coffee, and red wine. These type of compounds have been widely studied in recent years and further incorporated into different food matrices in order to render them functional. Several studies conducted in vitro were designed to evaluate the bioactivity of phenolic compounds extracted from different plants.
Despite all the interesting results previously mentioned, phenolic compounds application in food industry has to overcome various laws and rules. In European Union, the utilization of health claims has regulated by European Food Safety Authority. On the other hand, in the United States of America, the Food and Drug Administration defines the product's categories depending on its characteristics, albeit several safety issues, health claims, labeling, and good manufacturing practices.
Throughout this review, the biological effects of polyphenols, their action when incorporated into a foodstuff or nutraceutical formulation, as well as their relevance to human health were evidenced. Despite the existing literature reporting that polyphenols represent a great hope in the prevention of many chronic human diseases, in our opinion, there are still fields to explore, particularly in what concerns the elucidation of some mechanisms of action.
Phenolic compounds are one of the most diverse groups of secondary metabolites found in edible plants. In nature, they are involved in plant growth and reproduction, provide resistance from pathogens and predators, and protect crops from disease and pre-harvest seed germination. In Ecuador, the consumption of the fresh vegetables among the population whether for the dietary or economic reasons, has increased in our country as in other countries of the world, and in parallel have increased the health problems of consumers by the proliferation of microorganisms due to possibility of contamination of plants which are exposed to contact with water and environment in general.
Rapid methods for detection foodborne pathogen. Foodborne diseases are caused by the consumption of food or water contaminated with pathogens or their toxins.
Causes of foodborne diseases. Increasing demand for minimally processed ready-to-eat products have consumption of raw or undercooked foods such as seafood, meat, and poultry. Increasing amount of street foods.
Cases of foodborne disease.
Approximately 48 million people in the United States get ill, 128,000 people are hospitalized, and 3,000 people die annually due to foodborne disease. The outbreak of foodborne disease in Taiwan increased rapidly from 1 to 1 in 1995 to 177 in 1996.
What kind of pathogens involved? And where did it come from?
Salmonella in contaminated chicken and sausage, E. coli in drinking water, Bacillus in contaminated milk, and Staphylococcus in pork.
Here, 3 types of rapid methods to detect foodborne pathogen.
Nucleic acid base, or known as NASPA. Biosensored base in optical biosensors category. Immunological base. 2 lateral flow of immunoassay are competitive assay and sandwich assay. Advantage of the methods.
Nucleic acid base, NASPA. Sensitive, specific, low cost, not require thermal cycling system, and can detect viable microorganisms.
Biosensor base. Optical biosensors. High sensitivity. Enable real-time detection. Label-free detection system.
Immunological base. Lateral flow immunoassay. Low cost, reliable, easy to operate, sensitive, specific, and allow the detection of bacterial toxins.
So, what are the limitations?
Nucleic acid base, NASPA. It requires viable microorganisms, difficulties in handling RNA, the primary design is complicated, and it is insufficient to detect unknown or unsequenced targets.
Biosensor base. Optical biosensors. High cost. Immunological base. Lateral flow immunoassay. Requires labeling of antibodies or antigens.
That's all from us. Thank you.
The exploration of natural antimicrobials for food preservation received increased attention due to consumers' awareness of natural food products and a growing concern of microbial resistance towards a conventional preservative. The use of the phenolic compounds as antimicrobial agents would provide additional benefits, including dual function effect of the both preservation and delivery health benefits. Thank you.